Yeah, dude, I've been a little extra motivated today. I only got 5 hours of sleep last night.
Damn.
Yeah. And I'm starting to feel it now, but that's because I'm not doing much. I was kind of moving, but it's one of those things you can go on a little sleep, but you gotta keep fucking moving or else you're done for.
Yeah, you sit down, relax, and you're probably gonna be out.
Yeah. So, welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back.
On the Fly with Martin and Fry.
Yes, sir.
My name is Tyler Martin.
I'm Nathan Fry.
We don't say that enough. I know it's right under us, but
Right.
I think we should introduce ourselves once in a while. Paul Heyman would be ashamed. Because he always introduces himself. But yeah, anyway, so towards the beginning of the episode here, I want to introduce a new segment that we decided to do. It's going to be called Song of the Week. So we're going to take turns and pick a song this week. Since I came up with the idea, I didn't want to put the pressure on him to come up with one real quick, so I already had one ready.
I can easily come up with one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But anyway, so I came up with one, so we're actually going to listen to it. You guys won't know that we're listening to it, but we're going to listen to it in our headphones while we're talking about it. And there's going to be a link in the description if you guys would also like to listen to it. And if you have heard it, feel free to go listen to it anyway. And then come back here. I kind of want to get you guys in with the conversation that we have. So comment whether or not you like the song and why. If you don't put a reason why, then like if you say you don't like it and you don't have a reason why, then you're just kind of a negative Nancy for no reason. So tell us why you don't like it or tell us why you do like it. But we're going to go ahead and
jam out.
That's right.
Boy.
Jam out quietly. It's called Who's Crying Now by Journey. Good shit.
Yeah, Journey's a good band.
I'm going to turn it down a little bit. It's kind of blasting in my ears.
There we go.
Because I had it on I had it open on a different tab when we tested it out.
Right.
Anyway, so yeah, this song's been in my head all week. So I rediscovered the song on my way to work this week.
Okay.
And it got me all ramped up. And I had a really good day that day. Like morale-wise, I had a pretty good day. So
Yeah,
I pretty much listen to this song every day on my way to work to keep my mood going because it really helps.
Get you motivated.
Yeah,
son.
definitely, dude. I love it.
But yeah, these guys are good.
Yeah. I don't know why this song stood out to me this week, but like I've heard the song before. I just never, it was kind of an afterthought for me.
Well,
And honestly, I don't know if I even knew it was Journey before now. Like I said, I only heard it. I never really looked into all that. I didn't pay attention to who was singing it and shit like that. But
since you're doing oldies, I was listening to Elvis on the way here.
were you?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And there's a new movie out called Elvis, and it's about his life, and it's really fucking good. It's almost 3 hours long, but it's really good. It's not out to buy or anything yet. It's on that app I told you about.
Yeah.
And first it was on camera, which, I didn't watch hardly any of it when it was on that. But now it's on just regular and HD and all that. So
Yeah.
it was really good though. And I was like, But I know probably everything in that. Well, not everything, but some details probably weren't exactly like his life was, but
Yeah.
close enough, close
Right.
to it.
You can't get it all right. I mean, it had to
Right.
been him to really know.
Oh yeah. But yeah, it was a damn good movie, and so yeah, I was listening to a couple of songs on the way here, loud as fuck, and jamming out. And took out my deathcore CD and was like, put some Elvis on. I haven't heard.
Jesus Christ. That's a left turn.
Right? I'm like, Yeah, I'm all over the place with my music, people. So I can go from deathcore to Elvis. Like, there's nothing wrong with me. I promise. I
There's a
don't know.
lot of
Music's
people like
music.
that, I think.
I just love music, and just like this, how it hit you and made you like motivated.
Yeah.
A lot of music does, pretty much. I don't know about motivation, but it makes me feel good and stuff like that. And maybe that's why I chose to listen to Elvis, because I do like Elvis. So
Yeah, he's just so unique. So is Journey though. It's like
right,
there's a lot of different artists that are way too similar. Like classic rock has its typical sound, its themed sound or whatever. Journey is just stands out. Like Phil Collins,
right,
people like that, Leonard Skinner. You don't see people that look and sound like those guys. Twisted
right.
Sister,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So, but yeah, just in case anybody's wondering, I like a lot of classic rock. And I don't know if I've ever explained this on the show. If I did, forgive me. But when I was growing up, my dad started in 2007. He made mixed CDs back when that was cool. Uh, he called them Martin Mixes, and he released like a stack of songs each year for Christmas.
oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Wish my
so
dad would have done something like that.
that's where my music taste came from, really. 'Cause
Right.
I really dig the shit that he put in those. I don't know if my sisters did that much, but
Hate to say it, but I even dig some even classical like Christmas songs. Like
yeah,
even Elvis Christmas songs.
yeah,
And
dude,
shit like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
And even other bands that done Christmas songs. I don't know why, but I like that type of stuff. Like some people hate Christmas music like with a
Yeah,
passion.
it's
Like fucking
like
despise it.
yeah.
Like,
I'm not judgmental, but I kind of worry about you if you don't like Christmas music.
it gets me in the Christmas spirit.
Yeah, dude.
And
Yeah.
not
Well,
because of the presents or anything. It's just family and stuff. But
right.
it just gets me, I guess you can say, motivated
Yeah.
and to the Christmas spirit and makes me feel happy. So
Yeah, I think there was a study done or something, but I don't know because I'm just a guy living his life. But I've heard that there's like a study done where it's like a dopamine rush.
Hmm.
Music there's like a chemical reaction. It's almost like a drug almost.
right,
I said almost twice. What the fuck? Almost, it was almost like a drug almost. You know,
almost,
almost,
and
and almost,
the
dude.
Jesus.
Jesus. Sounds like us testing the mics. We say and make stupid sounds when we're testing these things.
Mainly me, 'cause I'm the one that's like out there.
Stupid. Shit like that. That was one I just made up. I've never actually done that one before. That's probably something I'd do if I was home alone and just for whatever reason Tourettes sets in.
Oh,
Got that case of Tourettes. It's like I call it part-time Tourettes.
you got that case of stupid ass.
Don't be hating.
Don't be. Malibu's most wanted right there. Don't be hating.
Yeah. But yeah, one of the things I want to talk about is there's this kid that I started working with. He's like 18 years old. He's just a young kid. So I forgive him for being the way he is because he's young. He's kind of, I know how I was
Young
when I
and
was
dumb.
18. Yeah, pretty much.
Same
But,
here.
He was, he's kind of racist, dude. He's kind of homophobic too. Like if he wasn't so young, I'd say he's a piece of shit. But he's got time. He's got time to grow out of it, I think.
All right.
And I'm not saying that I wasn't that like I'm not. I wouldn't say I was racist at all, but like I said shit that I shouldn't have probably when I was his age, and it might just be what he is. I'm not gonna say he's a racist piece of shit. Like
Right.
he just says shit.
I say shit jokingly.
Yeah, That's
I
different.
don't say on here.
It's all
but
about intentions.
I
Yeah.
just say it jokingly, but not to the actual people.
Right.
Because I respect everybody and stuff like that. So.
Right. And I'm the same way. I mean, we have our shit that we say to each other, but it's not like and we're not sitting here admitting that we are racist pieces of shit. That's not what we're saying.
No.
We're just that's not even what it's about. Like, I'm not even talking about race. I'm just saying we say shit that is politically correct, I guess you could say.
Right, which is dumb.
Did I say politically correct? What the fuck is that? I can't even speak words. That's really, I say words I'm not allowed to say because I can't say real words. That's why.
Making shit up.
No, it's all about intentions, if you ask me. Like, as long as you're not offending the people you're around, I think you know what I mean? Like, if you're not doing it to hurt people, I don't see why you can't say it.
If not going out of your way to actually make someone feel like a piece of shit.
Right. But at the end of the day, like, if somebody was offended by it, that's not a hill I'm willing to die on. Like, I'm not going to sit there and fight for a stupid word that shouldn't be saying anyway. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but yeah. Anyways, he didn't say any specific words. He was just you could tell he had that vibe on him. Like, he walked up to me. He walked up to me one day out of nowhere. He's a pretty random kid too. Like, he walked up to me and he's like, "What do you think? What's your opinion on black people?" I was like, they're
bro.
I was like, whoa, dude.
Like, pump the hate brakes.
Yeah,
like,
dude. I was like,
shit.
whoa. I was like, my response was, they're people. I don't really have an opinion on them. Like, what do you say in that situation?
Right, dude. Wow, dude.
And then before that, he was like, so we drive these tuggers, and he doesn't like to chug tuggers. And when I was a kid, and probably when you were a kid, when you don't like something, it's gay. You say it's gay. Or if the teacher made you do something in school that you didn't want to do, that's gay.
Yeah.
You say that. But he's one of those people, which nowadays you can't say that. It's not. Back in our day, not that we're condoning that that's okay to do, or that it ever was, but it wasn't just okay. It was more encouraged when we were in school. So that's my only
didn't fit
excuse.
in.
Right? Like, you were what they said.
Exactly.
If you didn't,
even though
say
you're
that
not,
shit.
but
Yeah.
it
But-
don't. Yeah, and plus that word means happiness or happy.
Right.
It don't mean what it actually today now it means.
Yeah.
Which I still think it means happy.
Yeah.
It shouldn't have a second,
Yeah. That's
describing a person. It should just mean happy.
Joe Rogan talked about this. Not to reference him again, because we just talked about him last week. We didn't talk about him, but we referenced him last week. He was talking about that on his show. When did gay change its meaning?
Right. Like,
'Cause-
should still be the same to me.
Yeah.
Like, shouldn't
It's
identify somebody.
And it's not like, it almost became a derogatory word, like
Pretty much.
in the wrong way of saying you could be canceled or something like that. Like,
Right.
if I said that and wasn't referencing that somebody else said it in a weird way, we could be canceled for that
Right.
if we were big enough. Like, which is fine. It's not that I have a problem with that at all. It's just interesting how words change their meaning over the years and stuff like that.
Pretty much almost every.
Yeah.
Even cuss words, they all
Yeah.
different meanings and shit. And
That
it's
Urban
weird.
Dictionary fucked everything up, I think. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. 'Cause-
And also speaking of, I guess, gay, I just watched a movie. It was a horror movie by Jason Blum. He makes damn good horror movies. It's called They, Them. And it had like trans people in it, gay, lesbian,
yeah.
and pretty crazy scenes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
I don't know if it'd be on Peacock or anything.
We'll check it out and see.
Okay, but yeah, it's actually a pretty good movie, and it didn't bother me with some of the scenes I saw
Yeah.
or anything. But yeah, and it don't bother me that nowadays they're starting to do more movies with actors that maybe are and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
like I said, it doesn't bother me because one of my good friends, which I haven't seen him in forever, is gay, Greg.
Yeah.
He's a cool ass dude. So
Yeah, it's
and
kind
I
of
respect him.
it's kind of
So
weird to me that at one point in time people were, and still today, I'm not saying that it's over, and I think it's
right,
bullshit that it's not over, but it was very more common back in the day that people would probably even get beat up for,
oh yeah, they did,
and
or killed,
a lot of them weren't even gay. They were just accused of being gay and got beat up for it.
or
It's
killed.
like, what the
Yeah,
fuck, dude?
yeah, it's bullshit. So
Yeah. We're not trying to cater to a community either. So don't act like, or don't think that we're trying to get attention from certain people. We're just literally speaking our opinion on
right,
a subject. But yeah. Anyway, so this kid, he was talking about how this tugger was gay or whatever. He's like, this thing's gay, and then he's like, don't you feel gay when you're riding this? I was like, no, I'm not insecure. So I kind of got him back on that. I was like, you must be insecure. You got something to tell me, or
wow, get him, son.
yeah. It's like, if you have a problem with it, then he would probably feel insecure if somebody accused him of being that way, even though it's literally not a problem.
Right,
Like, I don't understand how there's something wrong with you if you're,
feeling that way.
yeah. It's like,
Huh?
we're all just trying to live our lives. That's how I look at it.
Pretty much.
As long as you're not
Just
hurting
leave
anybody.
motherfuckers alone. Pretty
Yeah.
much. Just, who cares what they are,
Yeah.
what they wear, all that stuff. Like, just let them be them.
Yeah, if a dude wants to wear a dress, dude, fucking join my group. I don't give a shit.
Right. So, I don't care at all.
Nope. But then then later on he said, dude, this tugger's bisexual. I was like, oh, at least you're getting closer to straight. You're coming around.
Jesus.
It's like, dude, this
Smack
kid's...
him.
Yeah, I was like, this kid's got some issues, dude. I hope he grows up soon.
Yeah. Real soon.
Yeah.
I'm getting a fucking kick in the teeth.
Yeah. It's like, I hope he don't say that to the wrong person. He
I
might
know.
get his
I was
ass
about to
beat.
say that. Like, dude, I hope you keep your mouth shut around people.
Yeah.
Not be saying this shit out loud.
Yeah,
like,
some gay dude's gonna beat
show
the
some-
shit out of you.
yeah, show some fucking respect, man.
Yeah.
For real. Wow.
Yeah.
These young generations. Sort of worried about how my son's gonna grow up, and hopefully he don't say stupid shit and gets his ass beat. Which I'll just point and laugh, like, well, I should have kept your damn mouth shut.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I sort of feel bad for him, but not really, because
Yeah, I feel like I'd be the same way as a
Respect.
parent. Like, if you tell your kid 10 times not to do, this is completely
Right.
different, but if you tell your kid 10 times not to do something because they're going to get hurt, and then they keep doing it and then they get hurt, then you're on your own, dude. I'm not going to sit here and
Right.
feel sorry for you.
trying to protect you, but
Yeah.
you don't want to listen.
I'm not going to be
so-
like, oh, it's okay. Like,
right.
fuck that.
That'd
Like,
be my mom, not me.
yeah, I can see that.
But, well, I do tell him it's all right, but I don't, like, hug
Right.
on him or anything, make
Yeah.
him like he's a baby. Like, I
Right.
don't treat him like he's a baby. Like,
Yeah.
That's going to be
Because
okay.
then you could raise somebody into being a homophobic, racist piece of shit. You know what I mean? Like, goddamn.
But, yeah. And what was this TikTok thing?
Oh, yeah. So, just quickly, I found out that TikTok is allowing 10-minute videos now. So, for each day of the week, this one comes out as a full episode to watch on YouTube. And then Tuesday through Sunday, I'm going to release 10 minutes at a time, depending on how long our episode is. Some days, like the last day of the week, may be a few different clips in one day, depending on how long the episode is. But if it's a 60-minute episode, then it's probably going to be 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Yeah, so six videos
Yeah.
at least. But if it's less than, it's not going to be exactly 10 minutes. Like the first several will be, but the last one may not be exactly 10 minutes.
Right.
because it may not be a full exact 60 minutes. So, but yeah, that's kind of my plan for that. I'll figure out how to. I'm trying to figure out how to schedule because apparently you can do that. You can schedule them like you can on YouTube.
Okay.
But I'm still trying to figure out how to do that. But if not, it may not be exactly the same time every day. But I'll get them out starting with this episode. So we'll get it going. Son.
Yeah, if they keep, because it was like you could do like a few seconds.
Yeah, I was
about a minute, and now you can do
Yeah.
like 3 minutes now, and I think 5 maybe.
I don't think it was
Now-
ever 5. I think it was from 3 to 10.
That's crazy. I wonder if they're going to keep stretching that out.
I don't know, dude. I always thought of TikTok being more of a short form.
Yeah, that's what I was
Thing.
thinking. Like 3 minutes is good enough because a lot of people's
Yeah.
attention span these days is
Right. Like for a podcast clip page, that's cool, 10 minutes. But like
right.
to do a TikTok as like how other people do TikTok, I feel like 2 minutes, 3 minutes is perfect time. Like that's almost too long for a short video.
Right.
Like 30 seconds is perfect because you're getting your entertainment, but you're also not wasting your time. You know what I mean? You can get on to the next thing
Yeah.
and then
Getting
spend
your shit
2
out
hours.
there.
Spend 2 hours on it that way.
Yeah.
So yeah, all that stuff that we were talking about TikTok last week, we're gonna go ahead and keep using it.
I'm getting spied on anyway, so it don't matter.
Yeah, that's what I figure. I was like, shit, I done fucked up by signing up for it anyway,
Yeah.
so fuck it.
So stick it to you, I guess.
Can't do anything about it now.
Nope. Oh well.
If I change my bank information, they'll figure that out anyway, so fuck it.
That's a lot of people to keep an eye on. It's like, Jesus,
Yeah, that's the
I
thing.
don't see how.
Yeah. I have no idea.
And plus putting cameras everywhere, which I can see like a good side of that because, yeah, there are crimes that happen and criminals out there, and if you can catch something or someone as it's happening or maybe before it happens, and that's good. But other than that, yeah, we need our privacy.
Yeah, I
But-
think as far as the whole theory of people's phones listening to them, let's assume that is real. I don't know for sure if it is or not, but if I was going to bet on it, I'd say it is true that happens. But assuming we don't know, because we really don't,
Right.
I think the government, if they want to spy on us, that's cool because I guess we belong to the government, whatever. Like as far as crime goes, to keep up on what we're doing,
Right.
get that, but use your own technology. Don't use ours against us. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I would ask of them.
Seems like that's why they produce phones like this, so they can.
They can save money because they don't buy it themselves, which is bullshit.
Exactly.
Like I don't think that's right. I mean, you take enough taxes. Anyway, we're not going to get into that.
Yeah, we're not really political talkers
Yeah, this is-
about crap.
We're politically charged.
We know what's going on, so we don't need to talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah, one of these days I would like to, maybe if we have somebody on that likes politics, I'd like to discuss things
Your
with
dad?
somebody. Yeah, my dad likes politics. My aunt loves politics, the one that was here from California.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's very politically charged. So,
I don't watch news or anything like that unless my parents are watching it. I might dabble in it a little bit while they're watching it, but
yeah.
other than that, I don't really care what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
But if I do hear something that's going on, then I'm like, oh damn, like the Ukraine and
Right.
Russia shit, like that's some bullshit.
Mhm.
Like
I agree.
that I care about is them people are. It sucks what they're going through.
Yeah, because they did nothing.
Exactly. So I'm saying, like,
It's
if I hear something like that, and then I'm like, oh shit, and then I
Right.
care, but I don't go look for it or search for it or anything like that. If I just hear something,
right. Not that I'm a devil's advocate kind of guy, but I guess you could assume, or you could say the Ukraine maybe did something that we don't know about because we weren't there. But
Right.
it's a fucking little country. Like shit, what kind of a threat are they really to drop that many fucking bombs on them.
Right.
Like that was just ruthless.
Overkill.
Yeah, exactly. For probably no reason. I would assume.
I forget the supposed reason. I don't know if it was like
I think they want that country to be part of Russia.
or something.
They're trying to conquer the country, pretty much.
Right.
How they used to back in the day.
Yeah.
Which I thought we were past that, but
Yeah, I know. Like, why,
as a society,
why do we need war and suffering and all that crap?
Yeah.
Just leave everybody in peace and let them live their own lives in their own country. So just leave them alone.
If you go to space, you don't see lines between us, so
Exactly.
those lines are bullshit anyway. We made that shit up.
Yeah.
But,
Pretty much.
what do we know?
And also, I've been sort of watching some YouTube videos and seeing pictures of the James telescope. It's getting some pretty awesome pictures.
James telescope.
The new one. James Webb telescope.
I'm lost.
You know the Hubble,
No.
don't you? Bruh, what?
Oh yeah.
The Hubble telescope that's up in space. We got a second one now that's already up there, and it's called a James Webb telescope.
Oh, okay.
Totally different, though. And it can
Better?
see, oh, God, yeah, dude. It can see
Is that
way beyond.
like some of the ones that... No, because the one that shoots the sun, not literally, but the one that takes pictures and videos of the sun is like actually close to the sun. Not that close, but like it flies out, right? Or is that from that?
It's not from James Webb, but
No.
it might have been from Hubble.
Yeah.
But Hubble
Goes around the Earth.
us.
I don't think so. I think the one that shoots the sun is like
Something else, maybe.
way closer to the sun than it is
Also
to
has
us.
a hell of a zoom.
Yeah. Jesus.
But,
Yeah, I have heard of Hubble telescope. It's just I don't hear it of every day, so it took me a minute to remember what you were talking about.
And now there's a brand new one, and it's James Webb, and dude, it's getting a lot of clear pictures of galaxies and all kinds of amazing looking stuff.
Badass.
That's
Dude.
even further out than what Hubble telescope could even get.
That's cool.
Oh yeah. So maybe they might find life somewhere with this new telescope. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's pretty badass looking. And I like it. So I like space anyways. I wish someday I'd like to be up there. I don't know about terraforming Mars, but that would be cool to be on a different planet and see Earth through a telescope. Because I have a telescope. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool to see that.
I don't know who it was that said it, but so there was talks that if the sun starts expanding like it's supposed to do in billions of years or whatever,
Oh, yeah.
that it will take out Earth. Like it'll expand out past Earth. And Pluto will support life the same way Earth is because of scientifically how the sun will expand. It will be closer a little bit, but it will be so hot because it's bigger that it will be able to support our life on Pluto, apparently. I don't know how they would actually know that. Like,
Right.
I don't know what kind of math you could do to figure that out. I'm not in that category of amazingness, smart
Genius.
Yeah, exactly. But
Albert Einstein.
apparently, because Pluto's just all one big rock and there's no water, you could get all of us on Pluto and it wouldn't, like, we could all space ourselves out and be fine.
Even though it's a way smaller planet.
Yeah, because
Almost like the moon.
because there's actually more land on Pluto than there is on Earth, because it's all land.
Hardly any oceans or anything.
I don't think there is any, but I'm trying to think though, like, how would water work? Like, how are we gonna get our water?
Well, if you terraform something, you probably do somehow create an atmosphere. So
Yeah,
it would rain, but
Sure.
I don't know what kind of rain.
Right.
Because it could be poisonous rain or acid rain, and you wouldn't want to be outside during that.
No.
It'd melt your skin off. So,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, I don't know what kind of rain it would produce if you terraform even Mars. Because it has dust storms and stuff like that. It has weather, but it's not very
Yeah.
nice weather.
Yeah.
Really bad. And, but yeah, it would be cool to do it. So I know that's what Elon Musk is trying to do, is get us to Mars and terraform it and all that. But if you think about it, it might be smarter to go underground instead of on the surface.
If the sun explodes,
No,
I was gonna say because we'd be fucked either way if that was the case.
not here. I mean,
Oh, on Mars. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe terraform the top, but somehow we still need oxygen. So,
Right.
but it'd probably be better to go underground. But yeah, but yeah, I've seen videos about the sun like expanding to like, I think like a red giant or something. And then it's supposed to go back down, but that's going to take another
Yeah.
billions of years. Just like we've talked about in our previous episodes about being immortal, can't die,
Yeah.
no matter if you go in space or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Which that would be badass.
That'd be cool. Yeah, go in space without a spacesuit and you're still alive, even though there's no air up there, but somehow you're still alive. And what if you could witness the expansion of the sun, even though the Earth's going to get destroyed?
That'd be cool.
But I don't know how big it's supposed to get, because hell, dude, there's 8 planets, 9 planets. I still considered Pluto planet, you know.
Scientists don't.
All right.
What do they know? They're fucking smart geniuses.
There could be 10 planets, 12 planets that we haven't even found yet that's in our solar system. So, but yeah, even the Pluto thing, like if the sun did expand, it'd be cool to see it from Pluto, but it won't be like fast. But hell, if you're immortal and you live forever, eventually you'll see it happen. Yeah, that's something scientists really need to figure out and work on, is how to make us immortal.
Yeah, I don't know if it'd be possible though. If God is real,
Right.
then I don't think it's possible. And I lean towards God being real, so.
See, that's the thing. He took that away from us. We were immortal, but
Yeah.
he took that away from us because
That's because I think,
we were stupid
yeah,
and ate from the tree. And
our physical
supposed
body
to.
was able to feel pain once we fucked it up.
yeah, and all the free will and emotions and all that stuff he gave us after we messed up. So wish they wouldn't have done that.
Yeah. Too late now.
And shoot myself in the head and still be alive,
Yeah.
not suffer any pain or anything. It just probably eventually grow back. Just like
It's like, let me try this just to see.
yeah, just like a lizard's tail. It just grows
It's
back.
like a different kind of different kind of suicidal. It's like, let me shoot myself to see if I'll live through it.
Well, it'd be like Bloodshot. That's a good movie with Vin Diesel in it. They use like these nanobots, and he literally gets his face blown off, and
Jesus.
the nanobots just reconstruct it and put it back like that. That's cool. So he's basically like immortal, like he can't die. So yeah, that's a pretty badass movie. I don't know. I'd like to,
Well, I mean,
because
if you believe in religion or God or whatever you worship, then technically you do live forever if you go to
right.
the afterlife, I guess. But some people don't believe in that, so.
Because I can still be my human form in my body and live forever, like I'd love it probably because all the memories I can make, plus some, because that's going to take a lot of years to make so many memories, and that'd be pretty badass to me. But even if I was alone, like, I wouldn't care because, yeah, probably some days, like when I lived on my own, that some days it got to me a little bit and I got depressed. But other than that, I found other ways to entertain myself or have a friend over. But most of the time it's just basically me and my walls and my TV.
Yep, that's
Just
me
chilling.
right now. Just chilling. Pretty much all thing I do is go to work, come home, sleep, and podcast and repeat. That's it.
Rinse and repeat.
Yeah, rinse, podcast, repeat. So yeah, I work.
Shit, shower, and shave, repeat.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I shoot these on Saturdays and then edit on Sunday. So I'm
Drop it
working
on
every
Monday.
day pretty much. Drop it on Monday. Yep.
Yeah.
Stir it up in a little pot. Whip that shit up and hop it back, boom, it's gone. It's good. It's perfect. Perfect.
Perfect. That's all right.
That's right.
That's all right. Hello.
God damn.
What time we got on there, boy?
You got 35 minutes.
Boy. You want to do a short one?
I mean, we can.
Instead of always making an hour.
It's up to you. I don't give a fuck. That's my thing. I don't ever force it. Like, there was one episode we only did 28 minutes. Like,
Right.
I don't want to sit here and just bullshit about nothing if we have nothing to say. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I'm not. I'd like it if it was an hour, but at the same time, if it doesn't need to be an hour, then let's not make it an hour. That's how I look at it.
Plus, you got shit to do today anyway. So.
Yeah. Well, like, if I'm watching something and it's not entertaining, then what's the point of the whole hour, you know?
Right.
Like, they wasted the whole hour.
Time and breath.
Yeah, they wasted whatever time they should have ended it until the end.
Right.
So if it goes another 30 minutes for no reason, it's like,
Pretty dumb to even.
yeah, you're wasting your time for no reason because nobody's going to watch it.
So, yeah. Probably just do 2 half hours and then.
Down for that. Who knows? Maybe we'll have more to say on the next one. We're shooting 2 episodes a day, by the way.
Right.
You guys won't realize that because we're going to change clothes and all that jazz.
I'm going to get naked.
Yeah, for momentarily.
I'm actually going to change my shirt while you're out mowing.
Yeah, gonna go mow this yard, and then I'm gonna go mow my mom and dad's yard after that later this evening.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right. Turn it off.
Yeah, it's time. It's time to end this shit.
Fuck out of here.
But yeah, we appreciate everybody watching, listening,
Thank you, guys.
supporting the show. There's all kinds of ways to support the show in the description if that's something you're interested in. If not, just watch us, man. Listen to us. We're down for that too. So
Appreciate y'all.
we will see you guys next week.
See ya.